Don Vito in the building.
Doc's got what it is.
Right.
Hello.
Know that. Facts.
It's kinda crazy, cause you chasing a dream, they call you lazy. I never been a basic 9-5 type lady. You just stay in your place, cause I never played it safe. I can push the Benz now, but I really want the Wraith. It ain't my fault, that talent what you lack, and it ain't my fault that I'm blessed to rap. No limit, I'm a soldier, you can't fuck with me, cause that I had so many doubt me. Niggas want some pussy out me, they ain't give a fuck about me. It's fake love, they be moving shady. Middle finger to all the fuck niggas that try to play me. Bitches have beef with you, then pretend it's all gravy. Secret animosity, I know you hoes hate me. Rabbits, hustling perks, Lyft or Uber. I'ma get mines, I'ma show you how to maneuver. Born hustler, I'ma get me a bag. Sold everything except for my soul and my ass. I ain't mad, I'm just aggressive. A lot of pain in me and I'm trying to neglect it. But it's hard when you always sober. Can't bear it bipolar, feel my heart getting colder. On my wrist, Vine Cleave, 4-leaf clover. But I've been down on my luck, got me like who can I trust? Yeah, I'm calling your bluff. I smile to master pain, but I ain't been happy too much. Wanna be vulnerable, but gotta be tough. Tired of being a strong black woman, enough is enough. Damn, almost lost my mind. Contemplating suicide, my son the only thing that kept me alive. Sacrificial lamb got me like damn, my guard up, cause they don't really know who I am. Things gon' get better, hold your head mama. I'm trying to escape my childhood trauma. Been sexualized all my life and this shit ain't right. And it's eating me alive, I can't sleep at night. Shit, you know, I was preyed on at such an early age, 4, maybe 5. Never really had a chance to be innocent. And where I come from, we don't have therapists, we turn to drugs, sometimes alcohol, even sex to escape reality. The eyes tell no lies. You bypass my smile, look into my eyes, you'll be surprised. I wanna love proper and be loved properly, but niggas got more game than Monopoly. I was 18, man, when I had my son. 4 weeks later, I was supposed to turn up and have fun with my friend who life was taken by a bum with a gun. She was hit 11 times thinking what could I have done to have avoided that, but I guess you can't avoid that. Couldn't find a sitter, so God help me avoid that. But rest in peace, Tiara Presley, baby girl, we missing you. Life may go on for us, but I'm never forgetting you. Man, it's wild out here, lions, tigers, and bears. Gotta keep your composure, cause hyenas can smell fear. Young niggas on demon time, it's a living hell here. Many fell here, no college from school to jail here. And niggas be so broke, they can't post bail here. BM called his PO, he's still getting his mail there. And the only survival they know was welfare. Really can't make it out, that's a fairy tale there. Stuck in the system on control, and they don't be aware. But I never let life get the best of me, yeah. Never let life get the best of me, yeah.
Real rock,
Let's go.
Real rock, yeah.
Welcome to the Peak 139. Y'all know what it is.
Don Vito, voice for the people.
Doc, shake the block.
Yo, so we're gonna start with our first guest tonight. She goes by the name of the official Rell Rock. You know, she came through here and she talking about, you know, Doc shake the block. Rell Rock came and rocked the block with you tonight. You know what I'm saying? That track was nice. And shout out to my man Gullytv.
Shout out to Gullytv.
Shout out to Gully.
And Pillmatic 2 out too. Shout out to Gullytv. Make your stack. I'm on that John, Inked Up Baddie, Marvelous, PA Dre. You know, we out here, man.
There it is. Gully hit us up like, yo, Don Vito, yo, Doc, yo, Keith. Yo, man, I got this girl, man, named Rell Rock. She fighting, man. Y'all get on it for me.
We definitely appreciate that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We
definitely
like that.
Appreciate it.
You pass off, man. We look out. You know what I'm saying? He look out, and everybody, you know, doing good business. But we're gonna start the show off right now, you know. So, Rell Rock, tell everybody where you from and how was life growing up.
Okay, so I'm from Camden, New Jersey, to be exact.
Camden.
Shout out CMD. Shout out Camden. I was back and forth though, to be completely honest. I lived in Georgia as well. So, like South Georgia too.
But you was born in Camden.
But I was born in Camden. I'm from Camden.
So anybody on y'all don't know about Camden? Camden is, you know, it's a different type of place. So we gonna hear the story right here. I'm sure it's gonna be interesting.
1 mile away from Philly, so it's a lot of similarities, you know. Ben Franklin, right? Over that.
So
bridge.
Doc, before you go to PA, you gotta go to Camden, right?
Gotta go to Camden.
You got to go across that bridge and all
You
that.
gotta cross that bridge, you know. And I mean, it's like every other hood, you know. A lot of the same stuff, you know, urban community, poverty, you know, drug dealing, killing. If you don't find something positive to do, you gonna lay yourself in jail or dead. You know, it's typical, you know, typical thing, like, you know, like every other hood. But you know, it's always mind over matter. You know, you gotta find something to do besides that. It's so easy to get sucked into like drugs and everything. Like the song I just did is called Sober Trauma. And basically the song, I named it that because I'm somebody that dealt with trauma. I'm sure we all experience some traumatic things. And it's so quick to turn to drugs. It's so quick to turn to alcohol. You know, we be trying to escape, you know, our reality by whatever it is you think that you can do, not realizing it's going to cause, like, it's going to be very detrimental to you, you know, in the end. Nothing good comes out of it. So, you know, I'm just pushing that sober trauma, just telling everybody, you know, you don't got to turn to that, especially the youth, you know, in the hip hop, they trying to glorify a lot of drugs, you know, everybody getting high and all this other crazy stuff. And, you know, I'm just trying to show them it's another way. You know, you don't, to me personally, I need to be focused. And I feel like that make you lose focus. You know, I tell the youth, you know, it clouds your mind, you know, you can't really think straight. A nigga getting one up on you, know, because you was high, you know, knowing if you wasn't high, a nigga wouldn't have got one up on you. So, you know, knowledge is power, man. You gotta stay focused.
So you said the trauma. You have any experience that you'd like to share that, you know, growing up that the times was rough a story?
Well, you know, so growing up, you know, my mom, I guess you could say we was kind of like the privileged kids, a little bit in the hood. You know, my mom was a D girl. Rest in peace, Mom. I love you. You know, I lost my mother in April of last year.
God bless.
God bless.
Yeah, but I'm hanging in there. She's
She's
one of my
a D girl. What's
fans.
a D girl?
She was a dope girl.
Yeah.
Okay, now,
Like
but
they say,
no, I say that because we want the viewers to understand
So
with the D. Not,
so
she's not a DJ. She's not a dancer.
Yeah.
She was getting the bag.
Yeah, she was getting the bag.
All
My
right.
mom, Big Jen.
There you go, Big Jen. Come on.
Big Jen had the Italians, the Dominicans, you know, all that. She was the plug back in the day. If you know, you know. TS
Let's make it a
Tulip
story.
Street, you know, CMD. If you know, you know. You know, so we dealt with a lot of things. You know, my mom went through a lot. You know, she had 8 kids. It was 8 of us. So she had to raise us up, and you know, it wasn't easy. You know,
Rell Rock, we got
hold
caller,
on, we got a
caller
caller
from
already for
PA.
you.
You got the callers already calling.
Yo,
What up, caller? You on the beat 139 with Rell
just the
Rock?
real Gullytv, man. I'm just shouting out Rell Rock. How y'all doing, Doc? What up?
What up, Gully? How you?
What up, champ?
I'm just checking on y'all, man. That's my family up there, man. I wanted to make sure she got there safe, man. She got a lot of talent. I appreciate y'all putting that thing together, though, man. I'm watching the show, man. As soon as that shit drop.
All day long, man.
Definitely, man. We definitely appreciate it. She definitely speak highly of you. She gonna tell a story how y'all came together. You know, she
And
get to
not only that, Gully, when you hit us up, you know what I'm saying, and I read it, right? And I was like, I say he's a friend of the show. And one thing me and Doc know, if you send somebody to us, they're gonna be official because that's how you get down, man. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
You well respected
to
through us. You know what I'm saying? We know if you send something,
beat.
you ain't gonna just send anybody. You know what I mean? And
No,
I know we can do the same to you, and you rock with us. You know, all day, man.
I appreciate y'all a lot, man. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. We got it. We gonna about to rock with it right now, bro.
All right.
All right,
thanks,
peace out.
bro.
Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said the trauma.
Okay, so yeah, so something that a lot of people don't talk about, especially in the Black community, we don't talk about like molestation and stuff like that. So, you know, I went through, you know, a few things, and instead of, I mean, I could have turned to drugs, you know, to escape it as I got older. I could have turned into a stripper because a lot of females that stripper and prostitutes, they had like similar stories that they were touched when they were young. You know, somebody in the family did something to them and stuff like that. And it was somebody close, you know, in the family. My mom, like I said, she loved us all. She took care of all of us. She did the best she could do. So sometimes she would have people that she trusts, you know, babysitting us, and that, you know, at the time I didn't know what was going on until I became an adult. And then I realized, like, this is what happened to me. So a lot of times I, you know, was depressed about it. You know, it's mentally, it messed with you mentally and stuff. But, you know, I'm in a better place now. Like,
when you were afraid to talk about it back then.
Yeah.
But she said she didn't realize it until she got grown.
I didn't realize
That's a part of fear, though.
Yeah,
That's a part of fear.
I mean, I realized it before I got grown, but when I really, really just was like, wait, you know, that's when I became an adult. But
Man.
as a teenager, I'm like, wait, so-and-so did this to me or whatever. Because I was a young mom. I had my son I was 17, 18 years old. So, yeah, and I feel like a lot of things like that cause a lot of young women to be very promiscuous and looking for, love in the wrong places when they're young and stuff like that, so
It could damage you. It could damage you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally,
Right.
Women, y'all deal with emotions more so than men, but that's trauma, man. Like, you're a little kid and you got an old dude doing some crazy stuff like that.
You had other
it's
siblings?
crazy.
Yeah, it's 8 of us.
Wow. So
But I'm one of the younger ones. My mom had 8 kids.
How many girls?
3 girls, 5 boys. Yeah.
Wow. So how that turned out? You said once you got older, did you tell your brothers? Or you just left
I didn't tell my brothers, but I ended up telling my dad. And my dad was pissed off and mad that I never said nothing to him. My dad lived in Georgia, so he was, of course he felt away. He still feel away about it, but I mean, it is what it is. I didn't let that like overpower me, like but I know a lot of times when I was like standoffish, like so it caused me to have my guard up a lot with people, to be real standoffish and like defensive a lot of times and stuff like that.
So it ever affect like a guy who you met like in a lounge or like maybe at a park or something that try to flirt with you and stuff like that?
No, it ain't never
in that type of sense.
Nah, I never affected it in that way.
Okay.
But I don't like alcoholics. Right. Like that's a turn off, like to me, like that. I don't know, and not accusing anybody that drink alcohol of being a rapist and stuff, but a lot of times people that don't be in their right state of mind,
get out of character.
Do a lot of weird stuff. So a lot of them type of people usually like they scare me. Like a lot that get drunk so they don't know what's going on. Right. So I always been that way, but it's never really I can't really say that it hindered anything in relationships, because my dad was in my life. I'm a daddy's girl, but and like I said, I was back and forth. Like sometimes I'm in Jersey and then I would go with my dad because I would want to go back with him because my mom would say something I don't like or I want to go with my dad, so I was like that.
So was you and your family close?
Yeah, my family close.
Like y'all all grew up in the same neighborhood?
Yeah. My siblings? Yeah, we did, yes. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Like, it was 8 of y'all and y'all grew up in the same neighborhood. So
same house.
But the older ones, they were out of the house, a lot of them. Like, because it's like.
But what about when y'all come together for holidays?
Oh, yeah. All of us come together. I mean, everybody had their differences, some things that we don't like. But at the end of the day, life is too short, man. You really can't.
And then when you get old, everybody go their own little ways,
Right.
Yeah.
So, my mom wanted that. She always wanted. My mom was still having a lot of cookouts, like how back in the day, how it was. My mom would do that all the time before she passed. Like just randomly rent a hall, do stuff for her kids, her nieces, nephews. She was the one that held the family together. So, it is what it is.
So at that age, did you always want to do music or you got into something else first?
So I started singing when I was like 6 years old. So I was like 6. My dad used to tell me, I was going to the Apollo. Remember Apollo back in the day?
Amateur night?
Apollo Kids.
Okay, Apollo Kids. I remember Apollo Kids.
So I used to sing all the time. And that's actually how I started rapping. Like I was singing and I felt like singing is harder than rapping. Like I always felt like that. I felt like
I think so.
If you
everybody can't get a voice, but you can rap.
Yeah. Because if you sing bad one time, nobody want to hear you again. Oh, I heard she can't sing. Get out of here, man. What kind of auto-tune? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you spit a bad 16, you can redeem yourself. You step your bars up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you could say I took the easy route. It's easy. Like, I mean.
And you don't got to have a hell of a voice when you're rapping. As singers, you got to have you got to have some real like harmony and all that stuff coming out of it,
Right.
All right, so you did little talent shows or something like that?
So my dad had a club, which now it's called the Rell Cafe. It's in Georgia.
Rell Rock.
So he would do events there. I would, perform and stuff like that. My first radio play was in Albany, Georgia. My first show was at Albany Civic Center in Georgia, and I was like 14 years old. So, yeah, like I was doing shows and everything, but this was in Georgia. So, my dad saw that I could rap and all that. He put me in the studio ASAP. And I was doing it down there. Then I came back to Jersey. And then Philly became my recording home and all that, Back Cave Studios.
Batcave. Yeah, I heard of Batcave.
Yeah.
Batcave had a lot of guys that spit.
Yeah.
A lot of people came out of Batcave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I seen that on posted up.
Everybody in Philly that's
Batcave been
hot.
around for
The
The Batcave, the spot.
Yeah.
It's a big studio.
Yeah. It's
Always hear about it.
very, very popular. Like the spitters come through there.
All
yeah.
the spitters.
You know?
But Georgia, she started liking Georgia, using right area too. Because Georgia been moving a lot of artists, man, on the rap side and on the R&B side.
Yeah,
Like they they do stuff together.
Right.
You understand? They support each other, pose up pick. You know
But the
what I mean?
thing with her style of rap, she got more of a conscious rap, like a meaning. She don't do the bop.
Nah, I'm
Just
saying, but
like,
just
Yeah,
the
I
talent.
have
your
I have
ass.
I'm saying just the
substance. A lot of
talent
substance.
area.
Substance,
Yeah.
yeah. I could tell in your rap like more pain type of style.
But that
Right.
song right there, I mean that song, that rap song you just did right there, it's like it's a good song because it's relatable.
Right.
Like the message in there, there's a lot of people who went through what you went through with similarities
Right.
to what you went through, and they're gonna, like he said, conscious rapper, they're gonna vibe to that because
Yeah.
it ain't just a rap song, it has meaning to it.
Right. Right.
You really feel it when it got meaning and it
Yeah.
happened to you somewhere down the line, you know?
How you feel about the female rappers today?
I feel like, I mean, the real female rappers, I mean, like the Rhapsodies, the Shay Wars, I salute all of those. Lady Luck, you know, like the real spitters. Like I just shout out Nina Ross too, Philly. You know, like that's who I respect them, man, because
So you in that lane.
yeah, I'm in that lane.
Gotcha.
I feel like it's so easy to be like, oh, I want to sell sex. I mean, I'm attractive. I don't have to keep saying that. I don't have to tell people how bad I am, how good I look, be half naked. I feel like it's more to me than that. And I love the golden era. Like even though I was really young during that time, but like hip hop always my thing. Like Big L, Foxy Brown, like Lauryn Hill, like just
Queen
Tragedy
Latifah.
Gaddafi,
Queen Latifah.
AZ, Queen Latifah, like all the.
I could see some Queen Latifah in you.
Yeah,
Because she had hot songs, was always had meaning behind the song.
Yeah. But as far
You know
as
what I'm
female
saying?
rappers,
A lot of people they don't talk about Queen Latifah like they should.
Shout out the Queen.
They talk about a lot of rappers. Queen Latifah over the doors for a lot.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Lord, hell to the Queen, man. Yes, she
Right.
is.
And back to what you were saying, like how do I feel about the female rappers? Like I was on Gullytv. Shout out Gully.
Shout out Gully.
They asked me that, and I was saying like, because I think he was saying 50 Cent when 50 Cent was saying something like he felt like all the female rappers trying to sell coochie or something.
They basically
Some of
are.
that nature. So I'm like, yeah, like I feel the same way, but I feel like we blow them up though. Like our people, like we gotta stop, giving that attention. If everybody complain about it and tired of it, all right, well, start supporting the real spitters, the real artists, like
Correct.
people that really represent something, like, and not that.
Yeah, because you more like true hip hop. That what they do is easy.
Yeah.
They get their BBLs and they talk about tricking, guys spending money.
And then you don't
get nothing
really
out of it.
Your image is less than a woman with your image, and I'm saying it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when a guy sees the rapper chicks now wearing all the skimpy, sexy stuff, ass cheeks, and all that, niggas is locked into that. They hear but they locked into that. But when you got a woman that just regular sexy with regular outfit, they really trying to see if she can really go. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So that's the difference.
Yeah,
man.
and that's true. Like, so it's not even that the niggas like what they saying or them. They just want to sleep with them. Like you just a sex object. That's all you is. That's all you promote.
Yeah.
That's all you stand for.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody really trying to hear you anyway.
A lot of women think they can't make it unless they show their body.
And I just about to ask that because by you being a female rap, you said you've been in the game for a little while. Do you feel like, damn, if I just switch it up some, or you just like, because it's just like same thing like podcasting, right? When you talk positive, we ain't gonna get the views.
Oh yeah. People
But
like
if
drama.
it's the drama,
They feed on
we
drama.
know. So
Oh,
sometimes
they feed
it
on
causes
That's
you
facts.
to try to switch it up. Like, nah, man, I
That's
think I need
facts.
to throw a shot at this person
Yeah.
to draw some, the engine. Do
I'm
it
not-
make you feel like that sometimes? Like, man, I need to just,
I mean, no, I don't feel like that because I don't know if you check me out, whatever, but I'm a fly girl. Like I'm fly, like I'm a very attractive woman. Like, only thing different I could do is just go harder than I ever went.
So
I
you
like
feel
I
that,
never
you know
quit.
what? You stuck saying that that you not gonna turn over like that. You gonna just do what you've been doing.
Nah.
There's a lot of people that stay
I
right
think
to they craft too.
to
I
me, it's a
respect
difference between being sexy and being like trashy, like skimpy looking.
that.
And a lot of the shit that they think is sexy, that's like trash. Like a lot of them look trashy, like cheap ass hookers, like for real.
Yeah.
Like fishnet, $10 outfit on. Like, come on, like it's
And then what
cheesy.
they're
It's
talking
shit.
about, yeah.
And then
That's
the stuff
facts.
they talking about. So like I said, like you don't have like just me as I'm a woman, like I have sex appeal. I'm a very attractive woman. Like I'm very confident. You know, I dress fly, I dress good, I spit nice. So I don't really feel like it's nothing I have to do different, but just go harder, put in more work.
I respect that.
That's
So let
it.
me ask you a question. So around what age did you feel like you really had it when you started rapping? You start taking this. You know, when you growing up, you just playing with it. You know, doing a rap here, a little something there, you and your friends. But what age around what time of your life you like, yo, somebody said something or you felt, yo, I'm going in with this.
I actually was 14.
Okay.
I was 14 years old. Like I said, my daddy put me in the studio.
Atlanta.
Like, yeah, like on BET commercials. Remember the store 5 for your entertainment?
Mm-hmm.
My records was there. Like, you know, I was signed to my dad label, Zoc Rock Records. The commercial was, like I said, it was shown on BET everywhere. Like it was like I was, you know, making moves down there. I just had distractions, you know, and I got into boys. You know what I'm saying? I was a little fast a little bit. You know, my dad had to stay on my case, and you know, I was hard headed. And it's so funny. Shout out my dad though. It was so funny. He like, I don't think I had to whoop any of my kids as much as I had to whoop you. Was a little badass little kid. So so he put me in the studio and stuff though. Like, and that, you know, that I knew. Like once my dad put me in there, when I first heard myself, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. Like, man, I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna do it.
So you said you was on your dad label. How long you was with your dad before you moved away?
I was with my dad for, I don't know. It's like I said, like my story is different. Like I have a very unique story because I was back and forth. Like I would be with my dad like for 3 years. I'll be with him, and then I would want to go back with my mom. Which it was. Now I look at it, it wasn't really healthy or whatever, because I was bounced around like as a child, like growing up in Georgia. Now I'm in Jersey. Now I'm back here. Now I'm back here. And you know, sometimes I feel like I wish I could have just stayed in one place. But then another side of me feel like I needed that because, like, I feel like I'm a little universal now. Like I can go anywhere and be cool. Like I don't have like, I don't know what's the saying when you say I blend in with the hood, I'm camouflage. Like anywhere I go, like I don't have to pretend to be somebody I'm not or nothing. Like I'm just like, I don't know.
It's kind of cool though, because you had the best of both worlds.
And I feel like that. I feel like if I was in Camden all my life, and not saying that everybody's ignorant because we have some very intelligent people in Camden, but a lot of our people in Camden got that real Camden mentality, that real small crab in the barrel, you know, mindset. And I feel like being that I've been places and I live different places, I've been around different people, I know how to, you know, conduct myself like wherever I go. So that's, you know, what I do like about it.
Who you with now? He say something about CMD. What you said?
CMD.
CMD.
That's what they call
What
we call Camden.
Oh,
Camden.
It's CMD.
So my label is Mary Mac Entertainment.
Mary Mac. So how you come about that, and who head of that label, and you know what's
that's
the
my
story
label.
behind
I'm the
that?
head of the label. Actually, I grew up like on Tudor Street in Merrimack. That's Fairview, you know, in Camden. So I decided to name my label, you know, Mary Mac. Like, oh yeah, this is my street I grew up on. So I'm named Mary Mac ENT. Let's put Camden on the map. Pretty much like that.
So you the only artist on there?
Yeah, I'm the only artist.
So you don't got no team around you?
Yeah, I have a team.
So can you place them? We like to give people they
right there
props. You know.
Shout out Yomi. Yomi, he out of Atlanta. You know, he handles a lot of the business side. He showed me a lot of the business side. You know, so that's my guy right there.
You got a manager?
Yeah.
Who's your manager?
Yomi also managed me too.
Okay.
And
so you how many songs that well, you just coming out, you've been out before.
I've been out.
So how many songs that you say would be your go-to songs if you came here to B139 and we was trying to cut you a deal or something?
Which song? I would definitely say Sober Trauma, and I would say Forever. Shout out Status Selector. Status Selector produced that.
Okay.
Forever record.
Status the Selector. He's from Philly.
Status Selector is from New York, from the city.
Oh, city. Okay. Right. Okay, that's dope. So you said you was on Pillmatic. How you? Oh, that's Gully. that's his album.
Yeah.
So how that come about? How you and Gully relationship came about?
So I would say, okay. So what happened was I did a song with R.J. Payne. Are y'all familiar with R.J. Payne?
Yeah.
No,
That's my favorite.
So listen,
I'm not.
So
I heard it, but
I should
I
let
ain't-
y'all play that record. Me and R.J. Payne got a song I called Bobby Fischer. That's on all platforms too.
Mhm.
So I did the record with him. And of course PA Dre produced for him.
Mhm.
So Gully put together his mixtape or whatever. He was looking for another female artist, and PA Dre reached out to me or whatever, and that's how it happened. I sent my verse back over, and it was a rap, and me and Gully just been like
There you go.
ever since.
Yeah, that's dope.
So,
that he
do you
showed love.
do shows? Do you going on tour and stuff like that?
Well, the last time I performed, it was a minute, so it was like 2022, if I'm not mistaken. It was in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, Talking Stick Resort. I performed in front of like 4,000 people. It was like a Jersey Club. I did a Jersey Club record with DJ Rell. Shout out DJ Rell. He was with the Brick Bandits or whatever. So we dropped a single on Denmark Records, Steve Aoki. It's called Double Trouble, the name of the song. So it's Rell Rock, DJ Rell. So that was the last show I did. But now I'm getting back into it. So I've been doing a lot of rehearsal and stuff like that because this spring, we actually setting up a tour.
2025, you move it up.
2025, we setting up a tour.
So far as your promotion, what's your strategy going to your promotion?
What's my strategy?
Yeah. Like far as promoting, because you on this show, I'm pretty sure you probably got a lot of other shows lined up, podcasts, radio, performances. Because that's the best way I think to market.
Yeah. So okay. So what you asking me? What's my strategy for
Yeah,
marketing?
like how are you going that route, or you just coming out with it? Because some people, I see a lot of people make the mistake. They don't go on a proper run to promote their show. Like you'll see, like let's say if you're here, then you may make 1 or 2 stops and then that's it.
Oh no, I don't do that. But I used to do that. But I don't do that no more. I learned from that. So now I feel like promoting is key. I feel like you can't do nothing or make no type of sound, no type of stream, no nothing. Nobody paying attention if you're not promoting yourself. And I feel like that's important. Like a lot of artists don't promote themselves enough. And like I said, I had that happen. I was like that before. I would promote something twice and be like, I'm on to the next thing, and now I'm on another song posting. Now I'm on to another one. It's like you really got to give people time to to take it in, like to receive it.
Yeah,
so,
to like it. Yeah.
To like it. Yeah. So now, my strategy is just promoting a lot, like really, being online, YouTube, Instagram, like Facebook, TikTok, whatever platform it is, Twitter, X or whatever. So
like I tell people now, if you can't promote in today's society, you might as well just quit the game. Because back in the days, you had to be boots on the ground heavy.
Oh yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Now you could pick up your phone and be like, you know what I mean? You could do everything at your fingertips.
And it's crazy you said that. That's how, because I was around during them times, like when I was selling CDs out the trunk, passing out CDs, passing out mixtapes. I was doing that too, and I feel like social media is cool, but in person is totally different.
Still gotta have
when
boots on the ground.
When you really put that footwork in, I feel like that's when you really respect it. Like it's even with the people that follow you that met you for real. Now they got a different level of respect because they actually met you or whatever.
They get to feel your energy better.
Right. Yeah. So this time around, definitely vinyl. We putting mixtapes out, everything. Like we basically going back to how it was like back in the day. Because I feel like everything just repeats itself. That's why you see artists with merch, with vinyl, and all of that.
Merch,
right
now. Yeah, merch.
So that's the
definitely
move.
Merch is big.
Yeah.
And like you said, like a tour, I think it's like you get with and try to go like, let's say if you're New York, maybe 2 spots in New York, spot Jersey, Philly. Like you want to hit this coast up, like Baltimore, DC. Then you say, okay, I'm gonna hit the West Coast. You just have a budget set aside and start hitting them promoters up. See, now the only thing I don't like about now how it is, everything is like a dollar grab. Where you may have somebody now, before they underground too, they charge you for everything now. Yeah. Let's say somebody now, like, all right, let's say if you want to get on a show, another podcast, they may charge you, or you may go to a performance.
Right.
You may have to pay to get this.
Sure,
and
yeah.
it's not like that. I got to fly out
I
there.
don't do that. I
and then
never
pay.
paid to perform nowhere a day in my life. Like we're not doing that.
Now you can get around that.
I mean, I feel like if
Get
it's,
around that.
it depends on what it is.
Mhm.
Like, but I'm not paying nobody to perform.
They
at
should be
somebody's
paying you.
club
They should be
Yeah.
paying you to perform if
Exactly.
you got the right team with you.
Right. But
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Every
so,
now and then, if you do a show and it's like, and you feel like doing it because you want to look out, you want to do it because these my peoples and I'm gonna come perform. But most places should be paying you.
right. And
You know what
I
I'm
agree, but I feel like me personally, I feel like the freaking culture vultures and the wannabes and the fans messed that up for us. Like everybody want to rap. Back in the day, niggas like they had their favorite rappers, their favorite MCs, and that was that. They ain't say, "Oh, AZ spit, I'm gonna start rapping." Now you got regular people that see people doing that shit. Now they want to do it just cause, like, and I think that messed it up. It messed it up real bad because everybody rap now. Everybody want to be a rapper. Like it's nothing else. Like it's nothing else out here for them to do.
It's like everybody want to be a podcaster.
That too. So it messed it up for people that's really like passionate about it. So I feel like that's really what it is. And then people just be out here hustling artists. Like, yeah, pay me this much. And
So what about DJs? Do you pass your music off to DJs to play it?
yeah, we do the record pool and all of that. Yeah, so DJs pull up. Actually, my song April just went #1 last week in the record pool, like DJs record pool. So
One
a
thing
lot of
about the rap
DJs
game,
download it.
one thing about the rap game, man, it's like, to me, right? It's like, just like basketball, right? There's a lot of dudes that ain't never made the pros is better than niggas that's in the pros. You understand? I've seen them. Grew up around them in the parks. There's a lot of rappers that can rap better than people that got the deals, man. Now, the people that's really nice, some of them, they can't get a deal. The people that's corny or they got the little something, they get the deal. How the hell is this person get a damn deal, man? And this person right here, I know they can't, no matter what song they put out, they can't get a deal and they nice.
But that's because
A lot of it is political sometimes, you know what I mean?
that's because to me, I feel like it's because a lot of them want attention and people do anything for attention now. I feel like a lot of artists not really like they call content creators. We're like real artists, we just create our art. Like we're not trying to be an influencer, we're not trying to be a so-called content creator and all that. So that's what we up against. So it's harder, for actual artists because you up against somebody that's claiming they're a rapper or a singer, they just want clout. They
Or
just
taking
do
their clothes
anything.
off.
Yeah, they do anything to get attention. So, they go viral for dumb stuff. They do anything.
So being that you know that, what keeps you motivated to keep pushing?
My music itself. Like every time, like I'm passionate about it. Like that's just what I do. It's like I don't know what else to do.
Hey, say Jay, we got a track, right? One more? I sent to you. Let's do that next one right quick. What's the name of it?
This one is Jimmy Choosing First. It's out. It's on
Jimmy
my
Choosing
Forever
First.
EP.
Jimmy choosing first.
Yeah.
Well, you send me the song play, the shoulder comma, and then the instrumental, that's it.
No, I sent you Jimmy Choosing First. Huh?
I got it.
Hey, there you go. Okay, we got another official Rell Rock track about to be
We need
played.
y'all hit that like button. Definitely hit that like
Yeah,
button.
show support.
Leave a comment. Also, if y'all
Show
want to call,
support.
talk to Rell Rock, 646-628-4264, 646-628-4264. If you want to ask Rell Rock a question, call in, support.
You gonna turn that up a little bit?
As I sat with my feet up on the ottoman, thinking damn anxiety's so hot, man, I could have popped a Klonopin. Sheesh. As I sat with my feet up on the ottoman, I'm thinking damn anxiety's so high, man, I could have popped a Klonopin. The flow I deliver could damage the liver like alkies with bottles in hand. 100 proof that potency win. I'm out here giving free game, cause these bitches ain't making no sense. Bragging about being prostitutes and how much money he spent. It's plain to see the way you carry on is off to me. We ain't cut from the same cloth with my shit embroidery. Better know it. Been that girl so long, it's like my era is Mesozoic. Can't fuck with this ghetto poet. I say what they afraid to say, so I guess that makes her heroic. No one can tell my story like me, so you know I wrote it. Been ahead of my time, no cap in my raps. You think I wasn't frat the way that I step. Any event, dressed to impress. I'm fresh to death by kicking real shit. What you expect? Pretty stacked, chiropractic, got niggas breaking their necks. I'm slaying with a passion that make me assassin. Jimmy choosing furs, deadly is fashion. Killing shoes and furs, Jimmy choosing furs. Straight killing shit and furs, Jimmy choosing furs. Murder scene bound to happen whenever I step in. Jimmy choosing furs, deadly is fashion. I'm killing these furs, Jimmy choosing furs. I be killing shit and furs, Jimmy choosing furs. When I first began to rap, some things I regret. That's back when I was getting no streams, quiet as kept. But BMI is who I'm with, in fact. Catalog thick, like body mass index. Wordplay top tier, show some respect. Put thought in my lines, push back and rewind. Catch new rhymes when you hear me every time. I ain't one of those mediocre flows and cheap clothes. I'm one of those that handle foes and bring heat to any rappers that's thinking they cold. I would throw hands if you try to throw tantrums. Chaos is my lead, I'll hold you bitches for ransom. The spotlight ain't all handsome, industry smoking mirrors, so you gotta be aware. Rappers getting high with felons, I'm calling it Con Air. And you niggas Nicolas Cage, acting like y'all care. When the artist OD, we know they worth more than they was here. Although I came from poverty, I gained my notoriety. In real time, can't name a bitch as live as me. Slaying with a passion that make me assassin. Jimmy choosing furs, deadly is fashion. Killing shoes and furs, Jimmy choosing furs. Straight killing shit and furs, Jimmy choosing furs. Murder scene bound to happen whenever I step in. Jimmy choosing furs, deadly is fashion. I'm killing these furs, Jimmy choosing furs. I be killing shit and furs, Jimmy choosing furs.
Yeah, nice, man. Jimmy choosing
Rell
furs.
Rock.
Jimmy
Yeah.
choosing furs.
Rell Rock. So I can see, I'm listening to the song, so I'm visualizing the video, you know, riding a nice little convertible, you know what I mean, coming down like Sunset Boulevard. You got to be somewhere where the sky's blue and you see the mountains with the water and all that, right? Then you got your shades on. You understand what I'm saying? And you gotta have the Jimmy Choo, you know what I mean, on and all that type of
Do
stuff.
you got club records? See, that's important too, because when you get to see that's why I actually do you give the DJ. I like these type songs here too, but the thing about clubs, they not gonna play these type songs. This is more like what Vito said, when you put in you're in your car,
Right?
You know what I mean? You're chilling in the house, and you thinking it's got that type of vibe. Club songs, DJs ain't gonna. They may tell you, but they ain't gonna play. They like club songs where they could throw it on and nobody be like, yo, come on, man, like you killed my vibe. Yeah.
But then you got another. You're right.
But
Then you got another side of people that like that smooth rap.
I agree with you. But that song right there is a song that will be on the album.
No, I said club.
100%.
No, I like the song.
Yeah.
But I said, no, because I asked her
she's
earlier.
record.
No, I asked her, do she give her song to DJs? Like Vito said, it's a type of song you can cruise. If you're taking a long trip out of town, you could just, you wind it down. You could just chill. You in the living room. You ironing your clothes and shit. It got that type vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a club, the DJs I know, they want something where
a little more up tempo,
When you talk about something where they iron in their clothes, but they still shaking it up.
But what type of, okay, so my question is, what type of club though? You mean just like a hip hop club?
But clubs, that's what I mean, because that's what you're a rapper.
Well, just say dance music.
So
dance music,
that gets you moving.
Yeah, but they're different type of clubs.
So outside of the hip hop, Rell Rock, I also do Jersey club music, EDM, Jersey club, all of that. A song that I did with No Sign, an artist called No Sign. It got over 200,000 plays in Romania at the Untold Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 200,000 people were in attendance there. So I have those type of records and stuff, but it's not I guess it's not hip hop like your typical hip hop is.
I know how
It's
Jersey
punk,
that pump.
It's super nightclub. It's like
Yeah, I know.
super nightclub.
Yeah,
200,000 people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I do have records like that.
Yeah, they do a lot of that.
I have a record that was featured
That's
on
it?
Adidas, you know, Keep It Moving.
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
Oh, the name of the song? Okay, go to type in Rell Rock, no sign, NOSIGNE. And I'll let you hear the one with DJ Rell too. So that's definitely.
But that's a club song.
Yeah. There you go, right there. So this is totally different.
So this was this DJ Rell?
No, this is not no. So after this, I'll let you hear. I'll give y'all the one with DJ Rell. This is just basically showing my versatility.
Yeah.
Because I'm a writer. Like, you know, I actually wrote for artists that are on major labels.
Yes, that's it. That's that joint that motherfuckers be
It's called
taking Quaaludes and all kind of shit, mushrooms,
yeah.
acid. Niggas be banging their head on the wall and shit.
That's big money though.
All kind of
big
fucking
money. That's
makeup
big
and shit be pierced. They got piercing every motherfucker wear with the big ass black boots with the heelless long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that type of shit. Motherfuckers be having their hair be green over, lime green over here and pink over here with a yellow streak. Yeah. Yo, every beat sound the same too.
Vampire things, yeah. And the club over 7 in the morning.
Yo,
They laid out with a whole bunch of
but they just, but they be packed and the lights be flashing,
Yeah.
flashing.
They be in the couch like this.
Know what I mean?
Passed out at the end of the night.
Yeah.
So the other song, type
Yeah.
in Rell Rock and type in Rell, but you're gonna spell Rell R3 LL.
See
But you know what's the good thing? You take a chance at different types of music.
Yeah, versatile. You're not afraid. Yeah.
Right.
And that's what A&Rs and shit look for.
They want to see the versatility.
Versatility.
Well, that's where my bag come from. My bag come from this music. Like the hip hop music is so, but this is where the money comes.
This you and Rell.
Yeah. Like on movies, The Luckiest Girl Alive, my record was just featured on movies. Like all like commercials, all types of stuff.
I'm a Jersey club. They say can't hear, Jay. Turn it up. They say they can't hear. Jay, turn it up. You heard me? It's a little style. I like this. Yeah, I like it.
I like it, but I gotta get a couple drinks before I rock out on that. I gotta get a couple shots and stuff. Loosen up for that shit. You know what I mean? Nah,
I like it. I like it.
I grew up with all kind of music. I listen to everything. So I'm not. I can do this. But I know, like I said, this thing here make me want to go to the bar, get a drink right quick, and then I'm gonna start doing my little shit. I like to have fun, you know what I'm saying? I like all of it. Don't get
It's like Bentley's split his music.
Yeah.
We live on Saturday night.
Damn.
Remember that?
We did all this downtown.
All is downtown.
Yeah.
This is popping up downtown. Yeah, DJ Rell. Y'all can hear now? They said you can't hear.
You got the volume check? Huh? They said they can't hear, man.
DJ Rell did a lot of songs. Oh, okay, yeah.
So that
Oh,
song's
wow.
released on his label.
Wow. I know you got a lot of spins on that. When that came out?
That joint dropped in like. Shout out DJ Cosmic Kev too. DJ Cosmic
Oh, yeah,
Kev.
Cosmic Kev.
DJ
Yeah,
Cosmic
yeah.
Kev always show love. Whenever I send him something, he's spinning. So
But you know what the thing about Cosmic Kev I always hear about? Everybody say he's a genuinely good dude.
yeah.
Everybody out there, they always say when they send him their records, he play it. And he pro
If
Philly.
it's hot, I take that back. If he feel like it's hot, he plays.
But I always hear good things about him. Like he's not like a lot of DJs
Nah, he
up
show
here on
love,
the radio.
though. Like, nah,
These DJs up here on the radio, it's different.
Yeah, Kev actually.
Yeah, they mad political.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Kev, he'll break a record. Like Kev
Yeah.
break records. Like
Yeah.
he's definitely going to show that love. And yeah. So when I send Kev a lot of freestyles and everything. So.
Oh, you like the freestyle?
I mean, he had the come up show and all of that. So
Yeah,
he
come
would
up, yeah.
do more freestyles than
Yeah.
original songs. Some originals, but that's when you break your records.
So you ever did any venture of any acting?
Yeah, actually, I'm acting on Chase Street. If y'all saw that movie, it's on. It's based on Camden, a series. Yeah, so I play as Tanya. I play a little slime ball role, a little thotty role. I don't really.
They call Chase?
Chase Street.
Chase
Not
Street.
really a thotty, but I play my role is like a very what you call them Jones that be lining niggas up and setting.
How long has been on
That's
Tubi?
nothing like me.
Yeah, but I know you gotta play a part.
But the role, I did that.
How long has been on Tubi?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Somebody hit me up and told me like, "Yo, it's on Tubi. I just seen it." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, 6 episodes. Yeah. So you saw it, Ray, huh? Yeah. Okay.
I know that was
Yeah. Chase Street. Okay. So what's next for Rell Rock?
So, man, Rell Rock working, dropping another project soon, going on tour. I say in March. We're going to start it off in March. We don't have the exact date. But other than that, I'm just, working in the lab, promoting, of course, fashion. Like I'm ventured into fashion because I'm passionate about that, music and fashion.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing.
You play the song.
Yeah.
Rell Rock. Rell. Double the trouble. Let's get it. Turned up, live in effect. The girl super snacky, wanna hit it from the back. She said I'm so bad, and he love the way I rap. I be killing them, fresh to death. As you can see, I'm known to impress. Queen Rell Rock, just call me Empress. Team no sleep, what you need, get rest. Party just getting started, you know rockin' with the best. Hey yo, Rell, this be hot as hell. Blazing, Satan, Cajun, shut it down any occasion. It's not even harder, cause I know the bitch is hating. Already nigga one when you racing. I kick flows like I'm Asian. I'm a hot dog Nathan. Tins, I be flyer than a raven. And I heard he get motel in a day. But I'm kinda digging him too, so I do what he want me to do. He said, put your leg up, I said like this, but he said like that. He wanna bang boom pass, so I do the thing back. I swung it like a bat, and he hit a home run, yeah, he scored. I'm so adored, he love the way I move on the dance floor. So you know I gotta give him more. So I gotta give him more. So you know I gotta give him more. So you know I gotta give him more. Give him more. So you know I gotta give him more. Yeah, he said just like this. Saucy dripping ice on my wrist. Curve whack niggas like my hips. Shift like this the kind, playboy don't trip. Give him a cold shoulder, colder than polar. Party ain't over. Yeah, I get it poppin' like a soda. Girl on a burger, cause it would get ugly like an ogre. 5 shots, yeah, I make them all drop. Yeah, I keep it moving like a clock. Like tick to the top, till the grind don't stop. Like a locksmith, yeah, I got a game on lock. I'm the major key, no one is major as she. All that she empty like Caribbean shoes are Vivian. Always up like someone slip me at any
Okay,
That's
okay,
dope.
okay.
So
right, bro.
that was dope. So I'm gonna ask
Okay.
you
Thank you.
a round of questions. One, what female artist you would love to do a song with, and who your Mount Rushmore of female artists in all time,
That's hard.
and Mount Rushmore of male artists, people that people know. Because I know sometimes
Okay, so
I'm gonna say people the known people that
so
been out.
mine for females would be Foxy Brown, of course. Foxy Brown, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah. Um, I would say Nicki Minaj.
That's four. That's it.
That's yeah.
The Mount Rushmore. All right. So who your Mount Rushmore with men?
I would say Hove, of course. I would say Nas. I would say Biggie. Um, I don't know. It's kind of a toss up between Big L and AZ. I'm taking it back. Like I would say Big L.
Okay, Big L. Y'all know what it is.
Top.
39th Street in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, AZ was cool, but he didn't have as many hits as L. He wasn't as lyrical either. You know?
If you could do a song, if you could do a song with a female artist right now, that's on. Because I know, see, you said somebody that people might not know them, so we're gonna cater to the people.
I would definitely say Nicki Minaj. Absolutely, Nicki.
You feel Nicki a real spitter?
I feel she is.
Okay.
I feel because I watched Nicki when she was on the come up, like her grinding, like the hungry Nicki. Like I know Nicki, she got it.
Now, not only that though, see that song you just played? Nicki rapped it, something like that.
Yeah, she
too.
can. She can. Everybody can't do that.
She can do that and win.
Yeah.
And she could do her videos that she do. She's real creative with her videos. Like she's like a younger, what's my girl name, man? That was with Jodeci. Used to sing for and all that. And from Virginia, old school.
Oh, Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. You said Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott.
Yeah, Missy.
This is her flow right here, right?
Yeah.
But her videos be artistic with her. Like you be like, and Nicki got that in her too. She's the modern day with that, you know. So I can see why you say you can.
And Nicki is Sag like me, you know. Shout out Sagittarius. We real creative, you know. We real.
So your birthday this past.
Yeah.
Okay. So a producer, if you could pick one producer that's known, that's in the industry, who would it be?
That's known.
Yeah.
I would say Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin. Say that too. I get ready to say that.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin. I was waiting till you said, but I'm gonna say Metro Boomin. That kid is a monster.
Yeah, monster.
I thought they was in the records. Like I've been hearing Metro Boomin name for a while, but you know, Future always saying little things just to be saying. He one of them type of rappers, right? That sound slick, and you say it anyway. You know what I mean? But one time I turned on YouTube, and I clicked on the dude's name. And homeboy, you know, a lot of dudes make tracks.
He got a lot of
they don't do shows. They just make tracks, be in the studio. This dude was in Vegas on the stage and had a whole like a studio set up there, was playing the tracks that he did for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, he did.
Yeah, he did.
And you know what I'm saying? Then he get up there and then he start rapping. I said, this kid Metro Boomin. He put on a whole show. And that joint was crowded and he killed that shit. That's when I got respect for him.
So label independent, would you rather?
I'd rather be independent.
Can you explain?
I mean, I just feel like independent is the way to go. Like these labels is breaking everybody. Like I mean management, maybe like a major management company, but not me signing.
So if Def Jam comes up, we got $500,000 right now. What you doing?
I was offered $200,000. Like I'm not. That's
$500,000, more than $200,000.
Yeah, but still, ain't enough for me. Like I know who I am. Like,
so it had to be a meal ticket.
Yeah, I think that's light right now. 500.
So it had to be a meal
in the
ticket.
90s. 500 was cool, but right now that ain't nothing.
To me, it depends on what the label want. What are they asking for? So it all depends on what that contract is saying. To be honest,
it got to be an M now. Dudes throwing M's around like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Real easy.
So before you go, you want to drop a freestyle?
Yeah, I want to get some shout outs too.
Oh, definitely. Give
All
a
that,
shout
all
out.
that. So look,
Definitely.
you could drop a freestyle, give some shout outs, right? And then give them your social media links, you know.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop some bars for y'all.
Something real easy.
Yeah, something light. Hey yo, I hope you're hearing me. Yeah, I speak with clarity. I only fell law, niggas and hoes don't prefer me. If she don't write her own shit, then please don't compare to me. Clown ass bras, I swear these bras be parodies. I don't trust much because these girls be transformers. Was standing up for them, but they was trying to stand on her. And I would never let you bras put your foot on my neck. That's disrespect. If you try it, I'm twisting your shit back. Sprain ankle, don't play with me. My goal is to ball like Angel Reese and cop a G-Wagon, just to say the least. Can't you see what's going on? Can't you see what I'm doing? Baby girl, I up the score. Tell me what the fuck you doing. You think that nigga faithful, but I think that you're silly. After I bust a rhyme, he was asking me what the deal is. He want to give me that TLC, but I ain't chilly. I'm talking all head like Quilly. My ability to read the room is why I stay to myself. Because when I pop off on you, nobody can help. I mean, only God can save you. I try not to act the devil, although I'm an angel. But this angel you would get touched by like Della Reese. I mentioned 2 Reese's. Think it's sweet, you get 8 like Reese's Pieces. Brown bombshell, 90s type beauty. All natural and I'm hot, but never burning. No shots to the booty. You don't like what I say? Then fuck you, goofy. See, Bonnie, that's my dog like Scooby. And I know she riding if I ever try to do me. That's my sister. A third Philly bitch off with your head if you fuck with her. A top tier spitter nigga, ain't I? Meantime, you bitches is AI. The real big mama. When you ask me a question, you can start with Mother May I. And I just might. My vision clear when I see you trick us on sight. It's your girl, Rell Rock.
Yeah. Real rock.
Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out DJ Dennis Blaze too, 95.7 San Diego. He always show love too, always spin the record. So on the West Coast. So shout out to him. Shout out DJ Tremaine, Albany, Valdosta, Georgia. You know, once again, shout out DJ Cosmic Kev. These are the DJs that's been rocking with me and everything. So, well, a few of them, charge it to my mind, not my heart, because I can't think of the others, but it's a few more.
There it is. Can you give me your social media links?
Follow me on Instagram at official Rell Rock, OFFICIALRELLROCK. On Twitter, it's Rell Rock Music. Yeah, that's it. That link tree. Hit that link tree too.
Hit that link tree.
Hit that link tree.
She got that her tour coming out. She got Pillmatic 2 is coming out.
Pillmatic 2. Shout out Gullytv once again.
She got a movie on Tubi. Check her out. What's the name of the movie?
Chase Street.
There it is.
It's a series. It's
a series. You got it. Hey, Rell Rock, before you go, can you tell them what's the hottest Harlem podcast show?
139, the beat 139. You already know.
There it is. Yeah. Rell Rock.
We got another interview. We got New York Chuck coming.
That's what it is.
So come back. We
Got
got
my man New York Chuck in the building. We about to pull up. You heard? He got some mean